I'm Laura Ivancie, and you're watching PDX Pick.
Than what I see, I know there's more inside of me. I know there's more.
Portland, this is Yuri from PDX Pick here at Star Theater, hanging out with Laura Ivancie, the beautiful and talented Laura Ivancie.
Thank you so much. It's an honor to be here with you.
And you're here at Star Theater for your solo EP release. How did you get here? I mean, why go on your own solo project?
Well, I love electronic music.
Okay.
Is how I got here. Honestly, I just followed my heart, and I started with acoustic music, which I love as well, and I write songs, and I had been sitting in with DJs and really just realizing that this music does something completely different to me as a singer, and I like to dance to it a lot. I go out and listen to it a lot, so I figured I had to make this transition at some point, and it's been a windy road to get here, actually, and a very beautiful road too, because I've learned a lot about my sound and what I want to push to the world. So
and your sound is the way, I mean, what it's called is the genre it's in is trip hop, right?
Yeah.
Can you explain that? Because it's like electronic hip hop the way I see it. How would you explain it to your fans and what your sound is if they haven't heard your music yet?
Sure, yeah. Well, without totally labeling it, I think that it's singer-songwriter inspired, which is important to mention before you try to call it anything. It's EDM,
I noticed that.
electronic dance music, EDM.
I noticed that.
You know?
When I listened to her album actually a few months back. I was one of the lucky few.
Thank you.
And you can tell that it's actually a singer-songwriter that actually wrote the music, not just someone that you played with Fruit of Loops or Reason and made an album.
It's true.
It's true. It's real legitimate.
Real stories.
Yeah.
Real experiences, like real songs and beautiful arrangements that Keith Schreiner produced next to me around my acoustic songs. So it's actually really unique to find a producer, I think, that can really take an artist like he's taken me to a place where I feel like I'm sounding better. I feel like the songs are complete now. They've been growing a lot, and just the sound itself is pretty sensual and dark, and I feel like the music, it's rooted in blues actually, and which is kind of like gospel and African music is where that comes from anyway. So it has a beautiful transition into trip hop, which is usually down tempo BPMs compared to, like, the 140 house beats. It's like half of that usually, so you can actually hear the whole song, and people usually want to hear more of a story versus when they're on the dance floor and you're just getting down to some booty beats and there's just some like vocal samples here and there. No, I love it. I can't wait for the remixes.
I never want to make a remix. I need to find some time to make that remix happen.
Do it. I want to hear it.
Your EP's out. Where can people find your EP now, and where will it be down the road?
You can find it on CD Baby, and it'll be on Amazon, it'll be on iTunes and everything once it aggregates to all those said media platforms. You can find it right now on Bandcamp and SoundCloud for free stream. If you wanted to purchase it on Bandcamp, you can. What's
next for you? What are you going to do next? Is there going to be a tour? Is there going to be a full-length album? What are you going to do?
That's a very good question.
You have so many options.
It's true. I have been deliberating on a lot of these same questions myself, and ultimately I have so many songs that I've written, acoustic songs, and I want to keep making music with Keith and other producers. It's really, really what I love to do is to make it and perform it and write a lot. And so I'm going to keep doing that. I'm going to keep doing regional tours around the area, and trying to do shows like this as much as possible and really bill with similar artists that are doing what I'm doing, and continue to expand the music and eventually take it out of America is one of my biggest dreams, to take it to Europe. So this is what I'm asking for, and I feel like it would go over really well there. Like, they got it going on.
So Portland, Laura Ivancie.
Thank you so much, Portland.
Find her on Facebook, like her page, find her on Twitter, find her on everything, because she's going to be that artist that you'll be the first few 100,000 likes she gets out of the millions she's going to get in the near future. So
thank you, Yuri.
It's going to happen. Portland, Laura Ivancie. This is Yuri from PDX Pick. Thanks for watching.